Welcome to Today in America. From old world to traditional and contemporary to modern, homeowners today have a myriad of stylish designs for their spaces. Let's take a closer look. According to a British insurance company, the average person in that country has almost 3,400 cubic feet of possessions they rarely, if ever, use. It is estimated that the average American could fill a 40-foot shipping container with useless stuff. Another statistic says we spend 1 year of our lives looking for lost items right at home. We live with twice as much clutter as we did 30 years ago, and most of it consists of cheap items that were never designed to last. The marketing industry is very effective in persuading us to acquire more and more things. The minimalist philosophy suggests that it would be best for us to scale down our ecological footprint with a mantra of less is more.
Our products are manufactured in many developing countries around the world. We feel that it's important to go to the places where our products are made, to get to know the people who are making them, to see what kinds of environmental or social issues they may have. And it's important to us that we feel that we're making a positive contribution to improving any of the conditions for the workers in those places.
A center for fashion-based interior design accessories and contemporary furniture based in Vancouver, British Columbia, 18KARAT approaches home decor from a reductionist perspective. The company espouses simple, elemental design using natural materials. Possessions are important in our lives, but we need to be more selective in our purchases and surround ourselves with a small number of elegant things. There should be things that are worthy of the space they occupy. Things that were made without unduly harming the environment and which complement the space in which they live.
Our product is special because it's made by real people. Craftspeople we have a deep appreciation for. Their skill set is second to none, and each piece that they design has its own story. We like to pass these stories on to the consumer because telling the story to the consumer connects the people to the product. Our concept is simple. We develop 2 new collections every 6 months. We design it around minimalistic type living.
Interior decoration should not be approached from the viewpoint of filling every bit of empty space. It's not a competition to see who can acquire the most stuff. Also, taste is something that doesn't need to be stated loudly. Even the most devoted owners will tire of oversized or garishly colored objects fairly quickly.
When I design a product, I'll scrape away all the unnecessary elements and try to focus on what truly matters to it. If you buy something that's beautiful and it functions, you will keep it for a long time. If I know someone loves something I've designed, they get what I put into it. With every piece that I designed, I try to put a piece of myself into it. I try to be passionate about the work that I do.
The first step is to cleanse the palette by clearing out all the useless possessions from the home. Professional organizers who work with compulsive hoarders offer this litmus test. If you don't need it or love it, toss it. Introduce new items into this environment slowly and know when enough is enough. The space itself will tell you it is full. It may become apparent that some professional help would be beneficial.
To deal with contractors, you have to gain their confidence. And you have to gain their confidence in that they respect your ideas. And to do that, you have to demonstrate that you understand their craft. You understand how they work, you understand the materials they're working with. All you're doing then is asking them to do something slightly different, but they know that it can be done. You're asking them to stretch. In many cases, if they have that faith in you, they will respond.
This is the perfect opportunity to put that recycling concept everybody seems to be talking about into practice. Old or discarded objects can be repurposed to serve as attractive and practical items in the home. This way, everybody wins. The homeowner gets an interesting decoration to display, and the environment is spared one more object consigned to the landfill.
I think you should walk into the room and have a sense of well-being where the colors are restful or belong together in some way. And it's a sense of the room. It's not any one thing, but it feels clean, it feels open, and it becomes a place where you can relax, and it provides a place to think. We come home, we relax and feel good and know that we can release a lot of that tension that we felt all day long.
It is a simple matter to reduce and live more beautifully, more responsibly, and with less anxiety. Buy less, but buy better quality. Keep it natural and comfortable.